Objective 6, building a polynomial, part 1. Find a polynomial with real coefficients and the following zeros. We need a zero of 2 or 3. Well, the factor theorem says we must have a factor of x minus 2, x minus 3. And of course we can multiply and gives us x squared minus 5x plus 6. That's not the only answer. We could have other zeros, or you could have a number in front like 10, but that's the simplest answer. Zeros of 0, 1, and 2. 0 gives us a factor of x, x minus 1, x minus 2, x times x squared minus 3x plus 2. And it's easiest to distribute the x through at the end. X cubed minus 3x squared plus 2x. Now we have 0 multiplicity 2, so that gives us x squared, x minus 2, x minus 4, x squared minus 6x plus 8, find FOIL, and then distribute x to the fourth minus 6x cubed plus 8x squared. And now we have imaginary numbers, x minus 2i, x plus 2i. Okay, that would have a 0 of negative 2i. You can multiply x times x is x squared minus 4i squared. Okay, the O and the I term cancel, 2ix minus 2ix. I squared is negative 1. And so we get x squared plus 4. In 9th grade, your teacher told you the sum of two squares doesn't factor. Well, that's partially true. It doesn't factor with real coefficients, but now you know how to factor it with imaginary zeros. Factors is x plus 2i, x minus 2i. Now this example is a little more robust. X minus 2 plus 3i, x minus 2 minus 3i. It's always just x minus a 0, x minus a 0. It's that pattern, it's that simple. Here, you can think of this as x minus a negative 2i, which is really minus a negative is plus. Now, if you distribute the negative through, x minus 2 minus 3i, x minus 2 plus 3i. We have a trinomial times a trinomial. You can multiply this out by brute force. Distributive law will give you 9 terms, and it will simplify. Or, here's a trick. You can group together x minus 2, x minus 2, and then x minus 2 times x minus 2 is x minus 2 squared, negative 3i plus 3i minus 9i squared. And then if you notice that times that, the outer term and the inner terms cancel. 3ix minus 2 minus 3ix minus 2. X minus 2 squared, you can FOIL that. That gives you x squared minus 4x plus 4. You can do x minus 2x minus 2 if you want. And then minus 9 times negative 1. I squared is minus 1. And then it gives us x squared minus 4x. That's really a plus 9, plus 4 plus 9 plus 13. That's the answer. Notice it has real coefficients. You may not expect that, but it does. We got rid of the imaginary. You can check that. You can plug this into the quadratic formula. Negative b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Some plug and chug simplification, you would end up with 2 plus or minus 3i. We just did that in reverse. So, okay, that's all for part 1. We'll be back shortly.